folks. So 2023 had its fair share of content, to the big screen, to Netflix, to Amazon Prime, to Peacock. Twisted Metal. Now it's based on the PlayStation video game, if you remember it. It spawned like a few sequels. Now, for me personally, I did not play the game, but I was aware of it. So I jumped right into this show and had a blast. It did service to a lot of aspects. Mostly the character Sweettooth. Let me start off by saying this show, to me, the premise of it, an apocalyptic wasteland, so to speak, though it doesn't look that way exactly. It gave me, vibes to Mad Max. We have Anthony Mackie starring in this show. Now he's known as this milkman. So he's a guy who drives across country and delivers goods to people. In sort of a trade, so to speak, where people are in factions. He's a likable guy. He finds himself in a position where he meets Neve Campbell's character, Raven. She basically promises him a lot of stuff, but only if he goes across country to San Francisco to deliver some goods. I'm sure you guys are wondering, is this a show for you? Well, I think a lot of people got sidetracked at the time that this came out and just completely forgot about it. It was a misfire. But for me, it's one of those shows that stuck with me, and I felt like I needed to watch this show from beginning to end. I feel like this could fit perfectly in a show like The Boys, Gen V. It's no holds barred in that way. It's one of those shows that isn't afraid to pull back the curtain and let you in on its dirty little secrets. And along the way, Anthony Mackie's character finds himself with this young female. She's played by Stephanie Beatrice. For me, she stole the spotlight. I felt like this could have been her show easily. She's an amazing actor. She has this big attitude that fills the room. She knows how to handle herself on screen. Now let's talk about the big elephant in the room, Sweettooth. He is awesome here. It's just this sadistic guy wearing a mask, and he drives across country just on this murdering rampage. What's interesting about Sweettooth is he's played by Samoa Joe, who used to be this professional wrestler in WWE. Sweettooth isn't the main character, the main focus of this show. It's Anthony Mackie. The show didn't find that right balance of the two and their plots. Neve Campbell, she's not really much in the show. She has a few scenes here and there, but she's not the focus of Twisted Metal. The atmosphere and the look to this show is very ghost-like. It feels like the country is a ghost town. This show is jam-packed. It's got 8 episodes. Although they're a bit short, they've got a lot of story to tell here, a lot of material. Thank you for watching. I'll be back shortly. All right, stay tuned.